Good morning. Welcome to Under the Hood with Mike Garrison. And today we're talking about values, and we're not talking about company values. We are talking about your values. I just want to just get it out on the table. While I think you can get useful information from a lot of different sources, what increases peace and success is making sure that everything's aligned with who you are, what you're about, right? Um, my original company, still the legal name of my business, is Values-Based Mindset. And you're going to hear me talking a little bit more about that because that is the company which Can I Borrow Your Car is under. That's my Plant Reap sales system is underneath that. All the different stuff I use, like the business consulting, some of the work I do with exit planning, it's all based on values because what I like to do in business, the way that I seek success and significance while enjoying and being at peace in my life is by making sure everything I do is about values. And that's why I love referrals. That's why I love the way that I do business consulting. That's why I love the way that I do coaching. Everything's based on values, your values, not mine, yours. My techniques, the things that I do come from my values. Like if you read my book, Can I Borrow Your Car, and you can't figure out that values are driving that system of caring for people while you execute a referral strategy that you can predict. Hint, you can only predict it because you predictably give. That is the foundation for being able to predictably get. A little phlegmy this morning. Apologize. So at the end of the day, what are your values? What really matters for you? And I just want to tell you this, does the way you market match your values? Do you really value interrupting and direct marketing and basically cold calling with a digital intermediary? All that email crap, all this stupid automated LinkedIn messaging, all of your horrible AI generated social media posts and those dreaded now social media comments. Oh my God. Fundamentally, all that stuff is a bait and switch. You're leveraging technology to try and find somebody that miraculously is paying attention and is miraculously interested in what you're doing. And the sad news is it works. I'm not saying that crap doesn't work. I'm saying it's a shit way to be a human being. It's not required either. If you do it, that's fine, right? But you are going to find it, God, I hope, increasingly difficult. And you're going to have to keep selling your soul to technology, right? To where you're going to have zero ability to organically create your own business. And is that the business you wanted to create? I'm not talking to Coca-Cola here. I'm talking to you, owner of a financial services firm, right? An attorney that founded a great practice, a CPA that's a partner in a firm where you give a crap about other human beings. Do you understand that when you play the marketing game, not the sales game, but the marketing game, that you actually become a slave to marketing, that they own your business because you have surrendered your power and your beauty as a human being to technology. Don't have to do that. If you want to, great, right? If it works, make sure it works. I had bad news, and then I'll close on this. I got some bad news for you. A lot of your marketing actually isn't performing for you. It's just barely leveraging your reputation and trust and judgment that you have built in your communities over the years. It's taking credit for 95% of the work that it didn't do. There's another way. If you're interested, reach out. If you're not interested, ignore. Because if you're not interested, we're going to hate working together. Hint, read Can I Borrow Your Car? Think about how you can own the way that you get clients and how the way that you get clients can match flawlessly with how you really want to serve and treat clients, which will then guarantee you getting more clients. Be real, be human, be authentic.